you know that January is the #1 month for divorce filings? It's sad, and maybe it doesn't have to be this way. This next segment has been sponsored by St. Louis Marriage Coaching, and joining me is their president of St. Louis Marriage Coaching, David Rispoli. David, thanks for joining me today.
I'm so excited to be here, Chelsea.
Me too. You're doing some great work in St. Louis. So many couples are thinking, after the holidays, it might be time to let's go ahead and get this process started, but not yet. What do you have to say to that?
Absolutely. Chelsea, we sing this song, Andy Williams, a long time ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And yet for so many people, we know it's the most stressful time of the year. And I'm going to be honest with you. I believe there's a connection between divorce filings in January and this super stressful season, the holiday season. People are dealing with finances in a different kind of way. People are dealing with family members in a different kind of way. People are dealing with office parties, all the things that lead to the stress of the holidays. And it can be overwhelming.
Speaking of that overwhelming aspect of it, you really say, there's a way to mitigate that stress and put your marriage first, make it a priority.
Absolutely, Chelsea. I think that's the #1 key. We have several weeks before Christmas. I know we're in the midst of Hanukkah right now, but what if our listeners today made a decision that they were going to make their marriage their highest priority over the course of the next 2 weeks? That will be amazing. And I think that's the first thing. What if you just stop, make a decision today? We're going to prioritize our relationship. And then the second thing is to be really intentional about that. What does that look like? Well, maybe we need to go on a date sometime the next 2 weeks. Maybe we need to start a brand new tradition, just the two of us, and let's start it this Christmas and we'll carry it out. Those are the kind of things that really build deep connection.
And that's so important, especially as we're headed to the holiday season. What are some other strategies that we can use outside of those, maybe those date nights or just prioritizing the relationship?
I think two more. One is, what if you got clarity and you really talked about what are the expectations this Christmas? Let's make some agreements instead of being surprised or having expectations that aren't met. And so I think really communicating about what are we looking to have happen for us as a family, as a couple. And then the final thing I would share is, what about boundaries? People run themselves ragged. And a lot of times your spouse might feel that they're low on the priority in terms of being pleased. But what if you together say, hey, we're going to have some different boundaries this holiday season. Maybe we're not going to run to 3 different locations on Christmas Day. Maybe this is the year we share with our family, hey, we're going to start our own tradition, and maybe we can celebrate Christmas with your family the week before and your family the week after. And I think all those things begin to mitigate some of the stress that really creates havoc on marriages.
I love all of those ideas, just managing those expectations, setting boundaries. It seems like you have a wealth of knowledge. How can people get in contact with you for maybe some marriage coaching?
Right. So I think the easiest way is go to themarriagecoach.com. themarriagecoach.com, or you can Google St. Louis Marriage Coaching, and the phone number is there on the screen. But I have an office in O'Fallon, Missouri. I do a lot of Zoom work, and I do telephone work all over the nation. And then I do visits in my office there in O'Fallon.
Awesome. Well, it seems like you know exactly what you're doing in St. Louis. If you might need a coach, especially when it comes to your marriage, not only this holiday season, but in the new year, look no further than the Marriage Coach. Again, all that information is right there on your screen. And of course, you can send this link after we post it online on our website at studiostl.tv.